Hi everyone, it's Di from Sentimental Girl. Today I'm just doing a quick soap haul. I was lucky enough a couple of months ago to win a subscriber giveaway, and that was with A&N Suds-N-Such. So Jen was having her 1000 subscriber giveaway, and part of the giveaway was you got a 40% discount on any products that you ordered. So and if you spend a certain amount you got free shipping, and because I live over in Australia I thought that sounded great. So of course I went berserk and I bought a lot of products, and these products arrived, as I said, a couple of months ago. I'm very new to YouTube. It took me a little bit of a while to work out exactly how to upload videos. I thought I had a handle on it and I didn't, and in between then and now I've had a bit of sinus and everything else, so I put off doing my video until I worked out what to do. In the meantime, Amy Warden had her soap challenge and I wanted to participate in that, and of course that had a deadline, so I had to hurry up and try and work out what to do, make my soap, upload it as part of that challenge. So that ended up going up on YouTube first, and now I'm getting back to my soap haul. So today I want to show you the soaps that I got. I haven't used any of the soaps yet because I wanted to give everyone a look at what I got first. And let me just say, they arrived in this box, and it was packed with the little foam beans that you get there. Everything arrived in excellent condition, so thank you, Jen, for that. You know, I mean, the stuff had to come a long way, so I was really pleased that I got everything. Nothing was damaged, everything was lovely. All in all, I got about 12 soaps. I got 2 cake slices as well, and I got 2 cupcakes. So I'm just going to give you a look at what I got. I'm not going to go into great detail about the fragrances or anything like that, because I don't really have a lot of detail about the fragrances, and I mean, some of you are probably pretty familiar with some of the fragrances, and you'll recognize them when I tell you the name of the soap anyway. So it's really just an opportunity for you to have a look at what she sent me, and for me to say a big thank you to her for the products that I received. So you know, that was really great. So thank you very much, Jen, for that. And it was a good opportunity for me to try somebody else's soaps. So I'm going to start with just the soaps first. So the first one I got is Coconut Lime Verbena. That's a lovely little soap, and I'll just give you a look at it. It's approximately 4 ounces in weight, and it's a sort of a creamy white soap with a light green swirl, and I can smell the coconut in it, which is really difficult sometimes with cold processed soap when you're using coconut, because you know, we all love coconut, well, most of us probably anyway, and sometimes you get a little bit disappointed when it just doesn't come through in your soap, but I can smell it, and I can smell the lime as well. This one has a lovely little embed on the top, a little lime, and that's a really nice soap, so that's the one I'm going to use first. Now let me just say, Jen's packaging, she's got it. She's got her band on the on all the soaps, describing what the soap is. The ingredients are on the back, and on all of the soaps, pretty much there's a little gap in the shrink wrap, and this gives you the opportunity to smell the soap, which is, you know, quite a good idea. And it also allows me to smell what the soaps are, and you know, make choices. If I want to give some away as gifts to people, I can do that. I can pick the ones that I want to keep for myself without having to unwrap the soap. So you know, I found this quite good. The next little soap is called Bella's Romance, and that's a lovely little soap, little square soap. It's the colours used in that, I hope they're coming out on the video, were a purple, pink and an orangey colour with a cute little embed on the top, so that one was really nice. The next one is called Satin Sheets. So I guess some of you are familiar with the fragrance for Satin Sheets. I was, because I haven't used it in my soap as yet, but I had used it before when I was making candles. So it was a fragrance that I was familiar with and I quite like. So that's a purpley, I'll just lift that band up a little bit. It's got a purpley blue kind of swirl. And then a lighter blue, and then a white, and it also looks like a touch of a grey, but I'm not sure if that's just the combination of the purple and the blue once you get them together. So it's a bit of a look at that soap, the top of it. This one's another one that I really liked. It's warm vanilla sugar, and I'm a big fan of vanilla, so I really like the smell of this one. And that's got a lovely swirl as well. It's a sort of like a dark tealy blue colour, sort of. That's the top of that one. And then this is a sandalwood and vanilla. Now this one I can really smell the sandalwood in. I can smell the vanilla as well. This one for me was a real unisex kind of soap. It's one that the guys can use as well. And then we've got Endless Love. I'm not sure what fragrance is in that one, but it's sort of got it's a real girly one. It's got a bit of a perfumey scent to this one, and it's got some lovely swirls, pretty glitter on the top. And I actually got this one in a soap cake as well, which I'll give you a look at in a moment. Another little square soap, and this one's called Raspberry Cream. So pretty pinks and purples. I think Jen really loves her pinks and purples, I've noticed, when she's making soap, and they come out really quite nicely. Her purples do come out purple, and I know this is really hard to do because a lot of the soaps that people are making, you think you've got a lovely purple and then all of a sudden you've got a lovely grey. So you know, I know this is really difficult, but she seems to have mastered that. The purples are purple. I can smell the raspberry in this. It's lovely. It's a lovely sweet smelling soap. So I'm looking forward to using that one. And this one is Spellbound. See if I can pull that down a little bit to give you more of a view of the swirls. So you can see some of the swirls in that. Lovely glitter on the top. Pinks and purples. When I was ordering, I thought I better order something for my husband. So I ordered a soap with lovely green and white and blue swirls called Cool Water, and most of you are probably familiar with Cool Water. It's a bit of a unisex fragrance as well. I've made soaps using Cool Water, and some of the girls I work with just love them and buy them for themselves because they just love the smell. But it's a great one for the guys. I find Cool Water's a nice one for the fellas. So this one's for my husband. This one's called Cashmere. It's sort of got a dark tealy kind of bluey colour to it, as well as orange. A couple of different colours in that one, sort of like a, I'll just see if I can move that up a little bit so you can see. So the oranges and the dark sort of aqua blue, kind of like a yellowy fawny sort of colour in it as well. So this has got some really nice swirls in it. I love the smell of this. This is lovely. That's the top. And then we've got patchouli. So a lot of people are familiar with patchouli. I don't mind patchouli actually. Some people, you either love it or hate it. I quite like it. That one's is sort of a creamy white colour with black swirls. So it's a very pretty soap. Another one I'd say is fairly unisex really. This one's Lick Me All Over, and it's got a real, sort of a real perfumey kind of scent to it, and it's got some lovely colours, pinks. I'll just pull that down a little bit so you can see some of the swirls. So it's got some nice swirls in it, pinks and blacks and white. That's the top with glitter. Okay, so these are my two soap cakes. So as I said, one of them was the Endless Love. From what I can gather, the bottom is, without opening it up, because I don't want to do that yet, because I'm not sure, because I've already got an Endless Love, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one or give it away as a gift at some stage to one of my daughters. I've got a couple of teenage daughters. Well, almost not teenagers. The youngest one's 20 in a couple of months. But this is a very pretty soap. So it's got a blue star embed on the top, and it's got blue, I don't know if I can give you a good look at the top, so you can see it's got some pink in there and blue and a creamy colour, so it sort of swirls like that are inside. And the other one is Key Lime Pie, so you can see inside that one a little bit better. So that's sort of got like a fawny coloured swirl and sort of like a light avocado green and an orange, light orangey embed on the top. Okay, now to my cupcakes, and I'm going to open those because I can easily wrap them back up if I really wanted to. Now, as I was saying, I was really impressed with the fact that, you know, these were in that box. They were wrapped in the little packets, and they were inside these little cups. And these little cups obviously protected the soap fantastically, because the soap has come, it's not damaged in any way, it looks great. The only thing, one of them, of course, one of the cups had a little bit of a crack in it, but I mean, so you can see if it didn't come in this, then perhaps it would have suffered a little bit of bruising, but it kept the soap, you know, in fantastic condition. So that's that soap. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that soap. Didn't suffer any dents or anything like that. So this is a really cute little soap. It's got the light green, and then it's got the white, and then the pink swirl on the top and the little pink embed. And this is Lick Me All Over as well as the the soap that I've got in that as well. So this gives me options, you know, because if I want to try it, well, that's fine, I can. I can choose to keep the soap, and, you know, if I want to, I can give the cupcake away to friends or family for a gift. So that one's lovely. Pop that back in its little cup. And this one's the raspberry cream, and the raspberry cream, I think I've got that one too in the soap. Where is it? I got that one in the soap as well. I remember getting that in the soap. So, here we go, yeah. So that's the raspberry cream in the little soap. And it was a really nice smell, so I'm really looking forward to using that one as well. And that's why this order was great, because I've got a couple of little double ups that allow me to keep one of them for myself, and then if I want to, I can give, as I said, one of the little cupcakes to my daughters or a close friend if I want to give a gift, or my mum. See, I might even give a couple of these away to my husband's mum and my mum for Mother's Day, which is coming up in a week. Okay, this one came in its little cup as well, which was great. It helped protect the soap. And as you can see, the soap's arrived in lovely condition. The bottom is sort of a really pale, like a sort of a pinky fawny colour sort of. And the green is lovely, and it's got its little pink embed and its glitter on the top. So that's great. So I was really happy with that. So that pretty much sums up my order. Again, I'd like to say thank you very much, Jen, for everything. It was very, very simple to order. Taking into consideration freight and everything, that was great. Everything arrived really promptly, so don't think it's taken me till now to get my soap. It didn't. I got it really very quickly, considering where it was coming from. And I was very excited when I got it, and I've been dying to do this little haul just to say thanks and show everybody what I got. And I'm looking forward to using all the products. So thanks again, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.